Hi, in this video we want to look at the different types of EM waves. EM refers to electromagnetic waves. Now, as we discussed earlier, when you look at this waveform, this waveform, the sinusoidal waveform that I have drawn, you will see that the distance between two crests, that is from this crest up to this crest, is called a wavelength. This is a symbol which we we use for wavelength, from one crest to another. It can also be from this trough to this trough. This is also a wavelength. Right from here up to there is a wavelength. So as you can see, as you are moving towards the right, the wavelength is reducing, because if you look at the distance between this crest and that crest, distance between these two crests, it's very small. So it means this wavelength is smaller than the other wavelength. And then, so it means as you move towards the left, we are moving in order of increasing wavelength. But as the wavelength becomes smaller, you can see right here, we are making more waves per second. You see, as you count the number of waves, we have more complete waves per second. So it means the frequency, as you move towards the right, frequency is increasing. As you move towards the left, frequency is decreasing. So this is low frequency, and right here we have high frequency. And so these electromagnetic waves are produced, they exist naturally. Like many of them are produced by the sun, but also some of them can be produced by machines made by man. Now, most of these electromagnetic waves are not visible. It means we can't see them, but they do exist. And man, through science and technology, we have created many devices that can detect these electromagnetic waves. So as you can see, right from here, the one with the shortest frequency, lowest frequency, is the radio waves, and the one with the highest frequency are the gamma rays and X-rays. These ones are found on the extreme end. And moving in that order of increasing frequency, we have radio waves, microwaves, infrared, visible light, UV rays, X-rays, and lastly, gamma rays. Among all these, the only one that can be seen by our naked eyes are the visible light. You can see them, but infrared, UV, microwaves, radio waves, and so on, all those ones you cannot be seen. But as I told you, there are gadgets that are made that can detect the presence of each of these waves. And each of these waves has a different purpose. So right here, these are some properties of EM waves. One, the speed is 3.0 times 10 to the power 8 meters per second, just like the speed of light. And all of them obey the wave equation, V equals F times lambda, where V is velocity of the wave, F is frequency, and lambda is wavelength. So frequency means the number of cycles that are made per second. And if 1 hertz means 1 cycle per second. Remember, a hertz is the unit of frequency.